Ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Oh, manuscript.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Interesting. Yeah, so you can see what parts Alan's edited. Because his lines are different than Scratch's lines. So this part's all written by Scratch. So yeah, you can tell which stuff Alan wrote and which stuff Scratch wrote. This is a cool twist. I didn't even think to look at it like this. I guess you could have figured out that twist immediately if you knew. So this stuff's all scratched out. This must be just written by Alan, though. Anything that doesn't have any edits to it, I think probably is just written by Alan. Hello. I'm just looking through all these pages now, having realized that the stuff that Alan has written is in these kind of like sketches, or this like handwritten stuff, and everything else is the stuff that Scratch wrote. So I'm just curious to see what Alan is the one who's writing, what Alan is writing. I assume instead of Saga, originally in Scratch's story, it was Alex Casey that was the main character of the horror story. Because Saga's name is added in by Alan almost every single time. Probably originally Alan gets murdered in this page, and he had to deflect it onto Nightingale. This is probably all written by Alan because it doesn't have any edits. This too. And this. Okay, yeah, I've already looked at these ones. Alright. Bruh. How are you not keeping your medicine cabinet well stocked? That's where I just was.
A security computer. The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders. Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
European using European formatting? Crazy. Okay.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Oh, there's a few numbers. Never mind. I thought there was only 4 numbers. I was gonna just write Loki.
This door needs a knob.
This month will change everything. Nope, it's not August. Alright, let's look at the case board. Let's look at the case board here. Cases. Calls of the tree.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken? Okay. Tor left the wellness center.
Day after the new moon.
I have what I need to figure out the password.
Day after new moon. Okay.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through. Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
August. New moon, August 16th, 2023. Day after a new moon, so 17/08/23. 17/08/23.
And the doors are open. There's Tor, and he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Okay, well, where pretty flowers bloom, sounds like that's in the wellness center. Bro, what is with this fucking music, man? Are you trying to scare me? How long does it take to kill that guy, bro? Well, I'm gonna go get that thing. Yeah. And the whole, like, upside, like mirror of himself sort of thing. Knob is back here where the flowers bloom. Doorknob. Alright. Probably should have used my shotgun on that guy. Oh, this is the way out. I don't want to go this way.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Right. I need to, oops. I'll use this right now to make a bit more room in my inventory. Now I just need to find my way back to where I was. This way. Oop. New manuscript.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy.
His palms were sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy.
Taco shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up in a crowd of deer masks, looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
Okay, so that's what we saw happen last time. Bro, the big guns.
I feel bad for these guys.
Quick slot. Put you in the quick slot here. These again. Box of ammo for a hunting rifle. Alright. Well, whatever. Go that way. To go this way.
This must have been Tor's.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Do not need that in my life right now.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Yeah. That they are.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond.
Is she
Why
lying?
is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself?
Yes.
Or both? I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Huh.
I literally just clicked that, bro.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torrendale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be.
Yeah.
How do I get inside? The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story? What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that, too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book! Exciting!
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, This kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Where is the museum? Guess probably on the upstairs where Ahti told me not to go. Oh, this is one that Scratch wrote. Oh.
Saga jabbed the selector on the two.
Oh, I already listened to this one.
The missing. Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Alright. It's just him. That lady working out is gone. It's concerning. I don't like the fucking music, okay? Oh. Hey, Ahti.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Whom was one of them? He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Don't like to talk.
Alright. Thanks, Ahti. Let me just loot your shit real quick. My inventory's full. Fuck. Rifle ammo. I don't need these propane tanks. I never use them. What I do use is health and ammo. And these flares, apparently. I think, though, I do have crossbow bolts, which I do not need. Got a fob. I can't go in here? Got a fob.
Damn lights. Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this.
Fucking
You
hell.
can go to the basement and check the generator. But
Yep. Where is the way into the basement? Oh, Costco Brothers.
Oh, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jakob, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound?
I'm gonna pour myself some more tea. This.
Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic
I think coffee is like literally linked to ED, so Better Love Making might get them sued. I fucking love these things, man. The like little grin that he has there. The sudden stop. Now I'm like Alex Casey.
Somebody here is boxing in one Rose?
Dang. Super fan.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox.
basement is near the exit. Okay. The exit towards the wellness center. Ah! I fucking missed with a shotgun. Alright. Cool. Cool. Okay. Just gonna fill my tea. Tea time. Tea time. Man, it sucks that Kanye is such a, like, insane bad guy now. Like, I was listening to a decent amount of, like, back catalog Kanye stuff today, and it just, like, made me sad.
It's not opening.
Like, I know that, like, everybody is, like, a bad guy or whatever. Like, there aren't, like... I don't really think any famous people are good, necessarily, but, like, I don't know. There were, like, parts of Kanye's music that I really related to for a lot of, like, formative parts of my life. And to have him just be, like, a really bad guy sucks. Upgrades first. Can't do any upgrades. Yeah. Exactly, like, ultimately, like, the music's still good. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna like not listen to it because he's a bad guy, but it's just tough, like, listening to stuff that he used to say in his music. Even if he was, like, always braggadocious or whatever, I don't know. There's things that just, like, come across badly now.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Just a sec. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's put more of these crossbows into the shoebox. Do just a touch of inventory management. Just a touch. Make it look a little cleaner. Now we quick save again.
Fuse is blown.
Need a new fuse.
Maybe there's spares nearby.
Or what the fuck is that?
It won't open.
Another manuscript page.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things, touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Okay, well, there's gonna be a guy that I have to fight in here, I guess. It's cool. Cool. Chill. Code is in the laundry room. Sweet. Love the runabout. Ah, scary.
The power's off.
Oh, what is this music, man?
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
Okay, that's where the fuses are. Oh, another page.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Cynthia and Emmett. Cool. So where's the laundry room? This is the laundry room. Correct? Okay. 273. What the fuck was that? Okay. It's gonna jump scare me pretty soon here. What is this, man? Not a fan. Oh, the music's letting up. That means it's gonna try and scare me soon.
There. Power's back on.
Alright. Fucking laughing.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
More crossbow bolts. I don't have a crossbow. I didn't grab it. I left it behind. I didn't bother. Bro, come on.
It was too late.
The basement. Thanks.
The nightmares were starting.
Oh, the museum's on the second floor.
Time was running out. It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were
The other side.
coming. Saga was trapped in a forest story. Time was running out. It was too late.
Angus Remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
The nightmares.
Where is Angus Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll twin. The shadows come alive.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with a nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia. Keeps me from talking to Tor. Angus Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short.
It's in her bathroom. Okay.
An old folks' care home.
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Angus Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it. To ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching had years ago. Now he's falling for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has torn the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
Water. Got a new Alex Casey lunchbox. Yeah, Cynthia's on the 3rd floor.
It was too late.
Alrighty. Ah! There's a manuscript page here. Nice.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, a leak started appearing.
Nice. Alan wrote Wheeler out of the story pretty effectively here.
She was underwater.
Something I can look at? No. Alright. Well, it's midnight.
The nightmares were starting to creep in.
Let's heal up here. Real quick. Alright, time for scary time. Thank you.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears, to corrupt them. A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the Dark Presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
This is extremely, like, surreal for me because my grandmother is named Cynthia.
Romantic, huh?
I always find it really weird when people who have the same name as, like, family members or myself appear in fiction that I'm watching, because it's very rare for me, because a lot of the people in my family, particularly me, have very uncommon names. Cynthia's not that uncommon, but
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
When I watched the what do you call it, the Lighthouse, and Robert Pattinson's character is named Ephraim, that, like, blew my mind. I was like, I've never seen anybody have my name in a movie before.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel.
Yeah.
She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No. Better. She sank into dark water.
I think I've met in real life
Plotting against
2 people
Cynthia would deal
with the same name as me. And then I know of, like, one famous person
Anything for Tom.
who has the same name as me, which is like the lead guitarist of the band Godspeed You Black Emperor is named Ephraim, but it's spelled differently. Probably originally Scratch was trying to kill Wheeler with this page, I would assume. Alright. Scary time.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Ah! Ah! Party! Alright, I'm ready to go again. Ah! Where'd she go? Scary. Hey, it's the song from Control. I'm not gonna play it because it's spoilers. They gave me the song from Control on the radio. I'm gonna play Control after this game. I've decided. Game's a banger, and I keep referencing it.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. Nightmares started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken. Tor is not becoming taken, but Cynthia is definitely corrupting him. Trying to keep him away from me. The overlap is at the front.
I was kind of hoping this would be a musical section. Oh well.
This isn't real! Fuck this place.
In a loop.
Am I
Ah!
going in circles?
I had to turn around. Okay. Okay. Deerfest. Deerfest.
The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Alright.
Wilson, destroy the only way.
Closer now, destroyed the only... Oh no. It's a loop.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here.
Wonder how many times I have to loop through.
A dead end.
Yep. Now we're in a different location though.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
Did it? The key is on this side. Don't need crossbow bolts. Stop showing me these. Key. Key. Key to the tool cabinet. Where? Oh, they went in my key items section. Holy! Bruh. I die in 2 hits? Even with heals? Crazy. Crazy!
Took the record and I brought it back.
Well, I have the bolt cutters already. Don't have to solve that puzzle again. That is a big lady, yeah. This really is Resident Evil. You were right, Brandon. Bro, it locks me in the corner with her. How? To be such a... Nice. Let's cut the bolts anyway. Bolt cutters. Alright. Hey, nice. Little stockpile. Get a little more shotgun ammo. Get a little more nothing. No power. I guess that's it.
writing a story.
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
Nice. Fucking more of these? Get rid of this shit. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't, like, spend time on the crossbow because I don't think I'd have room in my inventory for everything if I had a crossbow. This is the boss fight. Boss fight time.
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming! You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. And underwater. At the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. She got me good. Saga was trapped in a polar storm.
I can't stay in the water. Shit. Where'd she go? Shit! She's coming.
I don't get it.
There must be a way to get the power back on. I gotta get out of the water.
Dark shape pushed her down.
This is not the correct direction. It's too bad. Ah!
Seems are up or down.
I can't stay in the water.
I know you can't stay in the water. Bro, I'm fucking looking for the way to get to the generator. Please. That's where I came from. Where am I supposed to... Okay. Have a good night. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play for like another half hour and then go to bed myself. Probably once this boss fight's over. Just trying to figure out how to beat this. Okay, I guess I was just supposed to go the way I went, but go left, and just keep going left. Yeah, alright, quit yapping. Yapping ass Cynthia Weaver. Yap. Just supposed to keep going left. Okay. Okay. You've got time to do that, apparently. Ah!
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
The brothers were too old to stop it. Shadows just...
Ah! Fucking stop! How am I supposed to dodge this, bro? I literally can't fucking dodge it. What am I supposed to do? It's literally just like doesn't appear? What? Hello? Well, at least I don't have to go before to this part.
Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Yeah, I just need to... Oh, okay. Never mind. Getting behind cover doesn't work.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Bro, why is this aim so bad? Alright. Bro, I literally can't dodge this shit. God damn it. Fucking menuing in a shooter?
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
I just literally can't fucking dodge this attack. I'm fucking stuck on terrain. Ah! Ah! fucking dead. Oh, thank goodness, man. That was fucking tense.
The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You help me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
We got the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family.
To Logan. To my family. To my son. Actually, my daughter. He's my son.
Nice attitude.
My son.
A family trait.
Oh, my son.
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
End of chapter.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face.
No way.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here.
Yeah, there's a decent amount for a story-driven
Have our talk in your head.
single-player game.
You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family. Way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An app? Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Okay.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family. doesn't make sense. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Huh.
Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to...
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over the moon. A few shots of Anderson's finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake. Get the clicker to Wake, and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
It's bugged. Bro, it's bugged. Let me out. Fucking let me out. It's bugged. It won't let me exit. No. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I'm gonna lose all my progress. I'm unironically gonna lose all my progress. Saved 13 minutes ago. Oh, alright. Hopefully this isn't too far back.
We need to talk. Did it.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here.
Yeah, and I can skip a bunch of this now.
You said you were my grandfather. You know about my mind place? You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. I have the clicker. Can I use it? Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get... Wake wrote Logan into the store. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
To go talk to Ahti. Hey, yo, Ahti, where are you at? Okay. Well, let's go find Rose. Where's she at? No. That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What kind of shoe she got on? What shoe she got on her casket?
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
How do I get out of here? Alright, other side. Yeah, my car isn't parked here. It's parked somewhere else.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
I do not intend to be on this thing's map. I intend to be on this thing's map. Okay. Okay, there's a way around back if the front door is closed. Which the front gate is closed right now. So we go around the back. We go around the back.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over the you shot.
When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast, Rose snuck into her room. With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
What is this building? It's just the wellness center? Alright. Just the back door of the wellness center. Time to use the bolt cutters. Bolt cutter time. I'm gonna have to fight somebody out here. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Damn, this is beautiful. Rose at bingo.
Every night was bingo night at the Valhalla nursing home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like herding a clouder of cats. Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be, with her little Vikings, waiting for the hero to come. Tonight, the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ahti was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Tor stood by the phone. Too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden lights started to flicker, the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh.
Taking the scenic route. Ooh, take the real scenic route. Stash key. Heyo, let's go. I got a key to something. Don't know what it's for, but I got a key. Time to save. Time to manual save. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're 15 hours in. Definitely feels like we're only at like maybe the halfway point at most in the story.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town lists for its modest, rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
What can I dump from my inventory to make space? Honestly, I probably don't need to. I'll just put these in the shoebox. Move to the shoebox. Then pick those up. Nice. Now we full save again. Alright, that's it for me for tonight. Have yourself a good night, dude. I will probably play tomorrow. As long as I feel like it. You know, obviously, might be like tired or something, but I don't know. I like this story a lot. I'm really interested in continuing to play it. I have all the DLC too, so I'll play that after I'm finished this as well. Anyway, have a good night. See you soon.